Okay, all the way from over there. Okay, he's the comedy virgin and he's coming up now. So, Julie, begin the round of applause. Make a big round of applause. Davies, Thanks. Yeah, as Phil said, I'm a comedy virgin. This is my first gig, so if you hear any strange noises coming from my vicinity in the next 5 or so minutes, it's just my bowels exploding. Okay. I'm a fairly young comedian, as you can tell, 22 years old, and that basically qualifies me to talk to you tonight about 2 things. The first one being sexual experience, or in my case, lack of sexual experience, and the other is masturbation, of which I have a vast amount of experience. You're all looking shocked there, look at that. We're going to get titty and wanking jokes out of this guy, that's not what we're getting. So, sexual experience. I'm not ashamed to admit, ladies and gentlemen, I am sexually inexperienced. And I'm also not shocked by the lack of surprise on any of your faces at learning of my sexual inexperience. Don't exactly have the look of a guy who can make a girl's knickers slam to the floor upon first appearance. Though saying that, where I come from, not many of the girls wear knickers. They're simply pushing children out of their vaginas. Sorry, that's a bit harsh. They do wear knickers, but it's that the crotchless sort, you know, easy in, easy out. The reason why I'm sexually inexperienced, ladies and gentlemen, is because I've been with my girlfriend now for nearly 5 years. So for the vast majority of my sexually active life, I've been with the same person. Now, my girlfriend and I, we do have sex annually. It's actually my favourite holiday of the year, sex day. It's fantastic. We get together, exchange cards, presents, bodily fluids, you know. I was expecting that though. My girlfriend actually thinks she's a comedian herself sometimes. She, give you an example of this, she comes out with some fantastic one-liners. We were lying in bed the one morning and I had woken up with an erection, as I do 8 out of 7 mornings, basically. And I thought, I'll try and get my girlfriend into the mood. So I turn to my girlfriend and I say, you'd like a nice big cock, wouldn't you? So that's got it. To which my girlfriend turned around and said, no, I want yours. Yeah, that's the fastest erection I've ever lost, I'll tell you that. The other thing I've talked about, ladies and gentlemen, is masturbation. Sounds a little weird, everybody out there. I know a lot about masturbation. I'm very, very good at masturbation. In fact, I'm so good at masturbation that if it was made an Olympic sport, you could hang the gold medal off my erect penis whilst I masturbated to the national anthem. That is how good I am. Oh yes, we're getting there now. I actually think masturbation is an Olympic sport. Fantastic idea. Get a little masturbation heptathlon. Have like a sprint first to finish. A long jump. I was going to make a noise there, but I thought I'd leave that out. Or, my personal favourite, the relay. The worrying thing about that is I've practiced this quite a lot over the last week, and not once did I say, my personal favourite. It's what's worrying me. So, I have essentially just announced to a room full of strangers that I enjoy tossing men off for sport. Fantastic, and that I would represent my country at tossing men off. Oh, shocking. I'll tell you, the worst thing about masturbation, ladies and gentlemen, is getting caught by your mum. Yeah, thanks, mum. I knew I should have invited you. Now, when I was a teenager, I got caught once or twice because, quite frankly, I was wanking everywhere. Last few years, not so much. But a couple of months ago, I did get caught by my mum. Nothing? No? No. Thanks. And I'll explain why. The reason was my laptop was away being fixed, so I was using my PlayStation 3 for my pornographic needs, shall we say. The problem with that is that my PlayStation 3 is connected to a 42-inch television. Now, when you're masturbating using a laptop and you hear your mum coming up the stairs, you have just about enough time to slam that screen down, pull your trousers up before she walks in. She's going to know what's going on, but she doesn't say anything, so you feel like you got away with it. However, you're masturbating to a 42-inch television and you hear your mum coming up the stairs, you need to make a choice. You have got to choose. You can either take that split second to turn that television off and give your mum an eyeful of your cock, or you take that split second to pull your trousers up, save yourself a tiny little bit of dignity, but your mum gets to see the 6-girl orgy on your television screen. Or, there's a third choice, which is ultimately the one I decided to take, and I carried on. Shocking. My mum, I must say, one of the funny facts, my mum had a cesarean section in order to give birth to me, and then chose not to breastfeed me. So I enjoy telling as many people as possible that I've never been anywhere near my mum's breasts or her vagina. That's actually my last one. I was hoping that would be a little bit stronger. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Our meeting man is very easy. I'm John Davies. I'll see you again soon.